Howdy everybody, Cub here. Welcome to a quick Minecraft tutorial on how to build these 10 banners in Minecraft. So these are really cool banners to have in your world, and I'm going to show you guys how to build them right now. Just a quick note, some of these banners I found online, some of these I made myself, and others I modified to make them survival friendly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and craft these up. So let's start by crafting up the fish banner. So if you have a fishing pond in your world, or maybe a fisherman's hut, this will be quite useful for that. So go ahead and get a blue banner. You're going to put your blue banner in there with an oxeye daisy and an orange dye to get your flower charge. Next up, you're going to place a L right here of lapis lazuli, just like that. Then you're going to need a diagonal, downward left diagonal right there. Then finally, you want a orange dot in the center. That's going to make your fish right there. And then you want a pattern like this with your white dye, so you have sort of like waves on top. And then you want to do the exact same thing with the lapis to sort of make it an actual wave. And once you're done, your fish banner should look like that. Next up, we got a chest banner for your storage rooms. So start with the black banner, and you go something like this. So go ahead and place your banner in the corner here, then make a cross of light gray dye. This is going to be your latch on your chest here. Next, you'll need some orange dye across the bottom like that. That's going to make the bottom of the chest. Then you want a top black section like this with 6 ink sacs in there. Finally, you want a orange bar across the center. That's going to be the top of your chest. And then just surround that entire thing with ink sacs like that. And there you go. You have your chest banner. The next banner is one of my all-time favorites, guys. It is the world banner. So if you got plans for world domination, you're going to need this one. So take a blue banner, and you want to place it right in the center with some lime dye around that. And so we're going to make basically a globe here. Then take some lime dye and some bricks like this to get a sort of weird pattern on here, a little brick pattern in the background. Then we got lapis lazuli and a enchanted golden apple. So you might want to make this before 1.9 because it'll be a little cheaper that way. And go ahead and make it like that. Next up, you want to place some black ink sacs right on the bottom, just like so. And then you want to go ahead and place some on the top as well. And then go ahead and surround the entire thing with ink sacs once again. And there you have it. You have a Minecraft world on a banner. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. If you want a cake banner, then just do what I do. Okay, but anyway, if you want a cake banner, you can do the following. So red banner, you have bone meal on the sides, just like so. Make some red and white stripes, then place bone meal again in there with a brick to make a sort of brick pattern. And then you want some cocoa beans in the whole bottom section right there. That's going to be like your cake color. And then you want some light blue all the way around like that to make a nice sky. And then we're going to put down some grass. So we're going to put down some lime green on the bottom, just like so. And then on the top, we're going to cut off the top of the cake because it's a little high right now. And there we go. Regular size cake for your birthdays. The next banner is going to be a slime banner to use in your slime farms and the like. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a dark green banner. And this one's a little bit involved, so stick with me here. So we're going to place lime green on the right-hand side right there. And then even more lime green on the left-hand side like that. Perfect. And next thing we're going to do is go ahead and drop down here. Place some cactus green on top right there. That's going to form the eyes eventually. Then we'll need a cross of lime green dye like that. So you do need quite a bit of lime green here. Then you need a lime green border, just like that. And then to finish off the mouth, we place lime green on the bottom like that. And that should give you a cute little slime with a nice little expression on his face right there. Next up, we have an enchantment table banner for all your enchantment shop needs. And so start off with the cyan banner, and you're going to place a bunch of ink sacs on the bottom like so. Then go ahead and make a cross of ink sacs like that. And then you need the sort of cloth on top of the enchantment table. So that's going to be coming down just like so with some red dye. And then here at this point, you can basically choose whatever color you want. I'm going to choose gray because it makes the colors pop a little bit on this enchantment table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place gray across the top like so. Gray all the way around like that. And then gray on the bottom as well, just like that. And this should give us a pretty nifty looking enchantment table right there. Our next banner is going to be a sheep banner for all of your sheep farm needs. So starting off with a black banner, you're going to place that in the crafting table. and then place like a 5-sided die of white bone meal in there. So you make an X. Then go ahead and bring some cocoa beans right down the center right there. And then you want to have some cocoa beans across like that in a bar shape. And then on the bottom as well, like so. And so you can see how it sort of makes the sheep eyes already. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take some pink dye. We're going to place it on the bottom right here. That's going to be the sheep's mouth. And at this point, you probably want to go ahead and duplicate this because this is your base sheep design. And then whatever color sheep you have, you can go ahead and place that color around the sheep. So if I have a white sheep, I place the white around there, and it looks like that. So that's your white sheep. Let's say you wanted a different colored sheep. Well, you're going to take the banners that you crafted up and that you copied here, and you're going to place a different color around the banner like so. So this gets us our red sheep right here. If we had a blue sheep, we do the exact same thing. So light blue sheep, exact same thing with just a different color around the sides. That's how you can get all the different sheep colors with this one design. The next mob we're going to make in banner form is the chicken. So start off with a white banner and go ahead and place some black ink sacs right across the top like so. That's going to be part of your eyes. Then go ahead and put your bone meal right down the center like so to separate them. And then you want some red dye in there on the bottom like that. And then go ahead and place it in there once more with some bone meal all around the side. That's going to be your chicken face. And then we need, of course, the beak, which is going to be right across the center like that. And that makes a chicken banner with a neat little chicken face. Next up, we have potion banners. So these potion banners have a couple different options I'll show you. But you want to start off each potion banner with an orange banner and ink sacs down the right side, as well as the left side like that. And at this point, if you're going to make more than one potion banner, so say you have a potion shop or something, just go ahead and copy this design, because the next step involves you picking out what type of potion you want to represent. So say you want a strength potion, you can use the red dye on the bottom like that, so you get a red potion in this. If you wanted a different potion color, like say you wanted a green for the jump boost potions, just go ahead and put that on the bottom like so. Next up, go ahead and place some vines in there. That'll give you the potion shape. And next thing you need to do is go ahead and place ink sacs all around like that and on the top like so. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish this other one real quick here. So just the exact same thing we did before with the other one. And we need a little bit more ink sacs. So let's just boost our ink sac count. There we go. And let's take a look at what these look like here. So there's our strength potion banner and there is our jump boost potion banner. And again, you can use any color for the potions. So rounding out the top 10 for today, we have the Nether portal banner. So start off with a purple banner, place some magenta dye in the crafting table with the banner like so to make some stripes. Then go ahead and place some purple in there with a brick, I believe. Yep, just like that. It's going to make the Nether portal sort of background. And then you want some vines in there with some magenta, spice it up a little bit, and then you just need some ink sacs all around like so. So it's quite a cheap design, and there you go, you got your Nether portal banner. So those are 10 great banner designs you guys can use in your world. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit, and if it did, please do leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Cub. Goodbye.